Welcome to our Ashtanga practice. We're going to be moving with breath and paying attention to the dristis. So we come here at the top of the mat, taking a nice deep breath, exhaling, palms into your heart. We think of all the teachers, all the people that have brought some teaching to us, a lesson, and we honor them because they have brought us out of darkness. And as we do our practice, we want to return back into that light. So take a nice deep breath for our chanting, preparing. Om Vande Gurunam Charanarabinde Sandarshita Swadma Sukapapode Nishreyase Jankalika Yamane Samsara Hala Hala Moha Shantiye Abahu Purushakaram Shankachakrasi Dharinam Sahasra Shirasam Shwetam Pranamami Patanjalim Om. Ekam, inhale, bring those arms up, look at the thumbs. Due, exhale, folding forward, tuck the head in. Trini, inhale, lifting halfway, lift the head up. Chatori, exhaling, lower down. Pancha, inhaling, head up. Shat, exhaling. Breathe here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhaling, walking or jumping towards the front, lifting halfway. Sapta. Ashto, exhale, fall forward. Nava, inhaling, rising. Look up. Exhale, Samasthiti. Again, inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhale, exhale. 5 Ujjayi breathings. That's one of the tools here in Ashtanga. So the sound truly comes from the mid-chest. But in order to produce it, we need to contract the glottis in the throat to reduce the flow of the air passage in there. 5. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling, Samasthiti. Inhaling, Urdhva Tadasana. Exhaling, Uttanasana. Inhaling, Urdhva Uttanasana. Exhaling, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhaling, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhaling, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Breathe here. Maybe start to contract the perineal muscle, that Mula Bandha. 5. Inhaling, coming here. Once again, Urdhva Uttanasana. Exhaling, Uttanasana. Inhaling, Urdhva Tadasana. Exhale, Samasthiti. Next one. Breathe in, arms up. Look at the thumb. Exhale, fall forward. Look at the tip of the nose. Inhaling, lift up the head. Look at your third eye. Exhaling, Gazing to the tip of the nose. Inhaling, look at your third eye. Exhaling, hips high to the sky. Gaze at your navel. Breathe for 1, 2. Feet are hip width distance apart. 3, 4. Stretch the spine. 5. Inhaling, coming forward. Lifting halfway and then exhaling, folding forward. Press the belly button in and inhaling with the strong legs. Rising up, look at the thumbs, do a back bend slightly. Exhaling, Samasthiti. Again, eka. Reach up, dwe, exhaling. Trini, inhaling. Chatori, exhaling. Pancha, inhale. Shat, exhale. This is the state of the pose. So we contemplate here for 5 breaths how the body is integrating with the breath, how the mind is affected by the breath and the pose. Bandha engage. The mula bandha is the perineal muscle. Squeeze slightly. 5. Sapta, inhaling. Ashtu, exhaling. Nawa, inhaling, coming up. Arms up. Exhaling, Samasthiti. Surya Namaskara B. Bend those knees, sit low, arms stretch. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, lifting halfway. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhaling up. Exhaling, just transitory downward facing dog because we're coming to Virabhadrasana. Inhale, reach the arms. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhaling, cascade back with the hips, left foot forward. Inhale as you bend the front knee, the arms reaching, rib cage up. Exhaling, extend, 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 and down. Inhaling, back bend. And exhaling, hips high. The state of the pose. 3, 4, engage your inner thighs. 5. Inhaling, come towards the front. Lifting, halfway. Exhaling down. Bend those knees, sit low. Inhale. Exhale, and stand tall. Again. Do it by yourself, following your breath. Once you arrive to the state of the pose, feel the alignment. Palms pressing. And engage the other bandha, Jalandhara bandha. So the chin rests in that notch in your sternum. Notice the elasticity in your arms and armpits. And even the stretch of your heels towards the earth. Inhaling, coming towards the front. Lift halfway. Exhale, bow, bend those knees. Inhaling, Utkatasana. Exhale. stand tall again. Ekam. Arms reach up. Due, exhale, folding forward. Trivi, inhale, left, halfway. Chatori, exhaling with a strength. Pancha. Inhale, look up. Shat, exhale. Sapta, Virabhadrasana 1. Inhale, arms up. Ashto, exhale. Now, inhale up. Desha, exhale. Ekadesha, inhale. Lift the head up. Look at the thumbs. Dwadesha, exhale. Trayodesha, inhale. Chatodesha, exhale. And arriving here, 5 Ujjayi breathing. Notice the roll of the bandhas. The Mula Bandha, the Jalandhara Bandha. And the one in the abdomen. Five. Panchadesha, inhaling. Chadesha, exhaling. Saptadesha, inhale. Exhale, Samastiti. Just counting, just saying. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 5 healing breaths to bring you into the present moment. Where are you elsewhere that is not here? So that's why we use these tools of the breath, the bandhas, the drishti. You're gazing at your navel to bring you here in the now. 4, 5. Coming to the front, lifting halfway. Exhale, bow. Bend those knees. Seat low in Utkatasana, arms in front. Exhaling, very nice. We finished this is the warm-up. First pose, separate those feet hip width distance apart. Inhaling left. Exhale, folding forward. This is one ekam. Do it. Inhale left. Adari, exhaling. Padangustasana. Relax your head. Press the belly button in. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lifting halfway, and then let's change to Padahastasana. So the palms go underneath the feet. Inhaling, ekam left. Due, exhaling. Arriving to the pose. See if the legs can be straighter. Your wrist is at the tip of the nose. Four, 5. Inhale, lifting halfway. Exhale, release the hands, maybe in your waist, and inhaling, coming up. Nice. Exhaling. Let's go to Tita Trikonasana. So open to the right side. Inhaling. Ekam. Due. Exhaling. Arriving to the state of the pose. Gazing towards the left palm. Notice the energy from your feet with both palms facing the same direction of your face. 4, press the belly button in and towards the chest. 5, 3, inhaling, coming up, changing sides and Chatori, going to Uttita Trikonasana now towards the left. So feel the state of the pose here. Use your tools. Pancha, inhale, coming up. Now Parabrita Trikonasana. Ega, Due, exhale. So you're extending the spine. Feel that line from the coccyx to the top of your head. Gaze is up towards the right hand. Press both feet down and Trini, inhaling, coming up, change sides. Chatori, exhaling, release the right hand, down, twist. Arriving to this Paravrita Trikonasana. Breathe for 5. Pancha, inhaling, open to the right side, feel the freedom, and then Samastitihi. Next pose, Uttita Parsvakonasana. Step back with the right, this time bend the front knee. If that was inhale, Eka, Due, exhaling. Maybe the option could be the right elbow on top of the thigh. Keep breathing. 5, 3, inhaling, coming up, chain sides, Chatori, exhaling. Press that Uddiyana Bandha. It's a conscious contraction of the abdomen, pulling in and flying up towards the chest. Even though here doesn't look like up, because we're in a lateral position. 4, 5, Pancha, inhale, coming up, Parakrita, exhale. Can stay here or lift up the back knee with the right arm. Five. Trini, inhaling, coming up. Chain sides. And Chatori, twisting towards the left. Any modification, and start breathing. When we're twisted, it's a little more challenge to breathe. Do your best. Pancha, inhaling, coming up, open to the right, and then Samastitihi. Prasarita Padottanasana, inhale, step back with the right, both toes facing. Exhaling, hands here. Inhaling, Ekam, look up. Due, exhale, fall forward. Plant the hands, inhale, lifting. Trini, exhale, fall forward. Arriving to the state of the pose. Feel the work of the inner thighs for 2, 3, bend the elbows, 4, 4, exhaling, hands to the hips, pancha, inhaling, coming up. Exhale here. Letter B, ekam. Inhaling, stretch the arms. Exhaling, hands to the hips, inhaling the toes, twist, trini. Exhaling, fold forward. Breathe here. This is a little different from the previous one, right? The hands are not supporting you, but the thumbs are touching your kidneys. And the legs are strong. And you're using your bandhas because Ashtanga yoga is a practice of mindfulness. Be present. Notice what is happening in your mind, in your body, in your spirit. Satori, inhaling, coming up. Exhaling, pancha here. Letter C, ekam. Inhale, arms open. Due, exhale, legs, hands behind. Trini, exhale, gliding to the center pose. Shoulder. More open. Chin to the chest, the Jalandhara Bandha. Mula Bandha. Satori, inhaling, coming up. Pancha, exhaling, hands to the waist. Last one, letter D, ekam. Inhale, get taller. Due, exhale, fold forward. Catch the big toe with your first 2 fingers. Inhale, left Habuya. Trini. Exhale, falling forward. Gliding to this pose. Notice what marvels it has here for you. 3, roll a little into the balls of your feet. 3, 4, create a space between the shoulders and the ears. 5, Chatori. Inhale, lifting halfway up. Exhaling. Hands to the hips and pancha. Inhale, exhaling. Now, Samastiti. Next pose. Ardhottanasana. So bring those hands back behind you. Inhaling, ekam. Step back. Due. Exhaling. Fold forward. Over straight legs. Feel the squareness of your hips and shoulders. Breathe for 3. Relax the head so the Jalandhara. 4, 5, Trini. Inhaling, coming up. Chain side. Spirit towards the front. Chatori. Exhaling. Fold forward. Breathe. Yoga therapy de la chiquita. But these primary series are classified as 4, facing at the tip of the nose. 5. Inhaling, coming up, open to the right. Exhaling, Samastiti. Now we're coming to balancing poses. Right leg in front of you, or you can just move it. Exhale, fold forward, breathe here. Exhale, open out, stretch out. You get taller, engage the left glute. Keep breathing. 4, 5. Inhale, bring it to the front. Exhale, folding forward, release the bind, keep the leg there, and breathe. Point the toes. Exhaling, release the foot down on the other side. Inhaling. Exhaling, fold forward. Five. Inhale, lifting the torso and exhaling, externally rotating that leg, the femur. Breathe here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, returning back center. Exhale, bow. Release the bind, both hands in your hips. Bandhas engage. 3, 4, 5. Release. Very nice. Next pose, inhaling, bending this right knee to half lotus. And then the right hand goes behind. Ardha Baddha. Paschimottanasana. Breathe here. I will stay here, but you can fall forward. Five. Inhaling, lifting halfway up. Stay there. Coming up. Inhaling, bending the knee to the chest and releasing. Good. Other side. Inhaling, preparing. You cannot do the half lotus. Just have the figure 4 there. Very nice. Exhaling if you decide to fall forward. Or if you stay here, you're working more into the bind. You're externally rotating the left shoulder. 4, 5. If you fall forward, inhale, lifting halfway. Pause. Exhaling and inhaling, coming up. Bending that knee to the chest. Exhale, release. Very nice. In order to go to Utkatasana, we need a vinyasa. Bring those arms up. Exhale, folding. Inhaling. Exhaling, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhaling, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Bend those knees. Go towards the front, Utkatasana. Inhaling. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhaling. Moving forward. Lifting halfway up. And then step back. Chaturanga. And from here, step forward with the right foot for Virabhadrasana A. Inhale. 3, you can have the palms together like a sword. 4, 5. Inhale, extend that leg, pivot towards the back, and arriving to the same pose after you turn 180 degrees. Breathe. Feel the contentment in your heart as the blood circulates within you. 4, 5. Going to Virabhadrasana B. Wider stance. Stretch the arms out. Breathe for 1, 2. You're gazing at the left middle finger. So the center of those fingers of the left hand. 4, 5. Inhaling, extend, changing, rotating, and bending the right knee. Gazing out towards the right fingers. 4, 5. And then release, coming to your vinyasa. Then from here to a seated position, extending those legs in front of you. Dandasana. Exhale, folding forward. Breathe for 5. Press the belly button in. 3, beautiful sound of Ujjayi. 4, 5. Inhale, lift. Change the bind, maybe like a lobster clasp. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold forward. If you can reach those hands beyond the foot, that's your option. The breath is soothing you. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lifting halfway up. Exhale in the last bind, maybe palms here. Inhale, reach, and exhale, folding forward. Feel the top of the thighs pressing down towards the earth. 3. Feel those cranial muscles so the energy does not escape from the bottom. 5. Inhale, lifting halfway up. Exhale, release any bind. You can do any option. You can do Navasana, you can stay in Dandasana, or you can go into Vinyasa here. And then we come to the next pose, Purvottanasana. Inhale, lift. Consciously. 4, 5, motion. And now, within this, we bring it into a half lotus again. Ardha Baddha, Paschimottanasana. If you have a bind, you can bind it. Inhaling, lift arm up. Exhale, fold forward. 5 deep breaths. Inhale, lifting halfway. Exhale, release. We're just going to do the other side. We're going to do a vinyasa after we finish both sides. Back behind around you. Inhale, exhale, fold forward. Every breath is taking you a little deeper, and you're mindful of what is happening, how you're reacting. Engage the Uddiyana Bandha here. Inhale, lifting halfway up. Exhale, release the bind. Now your option. Triangle movement. The toes back, inhaling. Exhale, fold forward. 5 breaths. Inhale, lifting halfway up. Exhale, release. Kindly release this leg. Changing for the other side. Inhaling, open the heart. Exhale, fold forward. Catch something. Inhale, lifting halfway. And then bow. Chin tucks in. Jalan dan banda. 3. This pose helps to promote the natural arches of the foot. 4. 5. Inhale, lifting halfway. Exhale, release. Option. If you need extra breaths, take them. The most important is to be mindful, to have a rhythm of your breath. Sirsasana. So that's all of the foot. Inhaling, exhale, fold forward, slight twist. Inhale, left, halfway, and then bow, arriving to the post. Press the right knee and the left foot down. 3. Ujjayi breathing. 5. Inhale, lifting halfway. Exhale, release. Let us explore the left side. So left knee bends. Inhale. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, left halfway. And then bow with gratitude. We are stimulating our kidneys here. Now the kidneys help us with the element of water inside the body. Feel your breath with your mouth closed, but you're not clenching those teeth. Muscles of the face are relaxed. 4. 5. Inhale, left halfway up. Exhale, release. Do whatever option you want. So we keep the heat in your body if you decided to do the vinyasa, chaturanga. But if you do the both pose, navasana, then you're making your abdomen stronger. Sirsasana B. So you sit down in the heel. Inhaling. Exhale, fold forward. Lifting halfway to get a little more length and then bow. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, lifting halfway up. Feel both nostrils open. Exhale, release. Other side. So it's the same similar pose, but we sit down on the heel. Inhaling, exhale, fall forward, lifting halfway, and then bow. Ujjayi pranayama. Gaze towards the toe of the right foot that is ahead of you. So that helps us to bring more proximity, head towards that toe. 5. Inhale, lifting halfway. Exhale, release. Your option. Mayurasana sees. So you press those toes down, the heel is up towards the other opposite groin. Inhaling here, exhale, fall forward. Lifting halfway again, exhale, bow. Especially Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, and Jalandhara Bandha. So we don't leak any energy out. We don't lose any, kind of like imagine your wallet be having a hole, so then all the money that you have there will be lost. You don't want that in your energetic being. Nice. 5. Inhale, lifting halfway. Exhale, release. Easily release. Other side. So bend these knees that these bones and the femur are together. And from here, then you do the rotation. Inhaling, open the heart. Exhale, folding forward. Halfway and down. 5 breaths as you listen to your own breath coming from the center of your chest. Just like the roar of a lion, right? Coming from his heart, saying, yes, I'm here, the leader. Inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale, release. Gently do your option. Maybe your option could be just be there seated, right? Contemplating and absorbing what just happened previously in that pose. Marityasana, we have 4 different versions. So Marityasana A, bring the right arm on the inside. Release that bind. Inhaling, lifting. Exhale, fall forward. Squeeze everything in. Keep folding forward. Flex the left foot. Feel the flow of prana within you. 5. Inhale, lifting halfway. Keep the bind if you have it. So notice the difference. Exhale now, release. Wow, all the floods, right, of the blood. Bending the other side. Left arm goes from inside. Inhaling, lift, and exhaling, folding forward. Hinging from your hips. Then you tuck that chin into that notch for Jalandhara Bandha. Be attentive, what is happening within yourself. So yoga is a self-study. 4, 5. Inhale, lifting halfway. And then finally release the bind. Do your option. Letter B, so you bend the left knee into half lotus. If you cannot, just leave it down there as the knee is out bent. And then you have here another bind. Inhaling, lifting. Exhale, fall forward. Just like the accordion, in order to expand, it also needs to be contracted, right? You bring it together and then open, and then the music, the sound starts to come, the air. So feel that here. Top of the head down towards the earth. Be humble. 4, 5. Inhaling, lift and keep the bind. Exhale, release the bind. Easily release the legs and then the other side. So right knee bends. Into lotus or that position. Left arm. Inhaling. Exhale, fall forward. How's the Ujjayi breathing? The sound of royalty. Five, inhaling and slowly rising. We're not in any rush. Exhale, release. Do your option, your vinyasa if you want. And then Marichasana. See, bend these knees, twisting to the right. So right hand. Usually I start with this elbow bend. These are my research poses. If you have the bind, you can do the bind. Flex the left foot. Right, then to add this arm, the outside, for a couple more breaths. The spine gets taller. And then also I challenge myself, bringing this hand back around so I don't have that support. Nice, exhale, release. Same on the other side. Bend the left knee. First, I hug it with the elbow. I have stability with the left hand and breathe. Mula Bandha. Uddiyana Bandha. Jalandhara Bandha, even though the gaze is Parsva towards the left shoulder. Inhaling, if you want, cross over that arm. Feel the activation. There's no passivity. So you need to lean a little forward in order to have that balance to bring now the left arm back behind you around your waist. Spine is straight. Keep the right leg down. Has a tendency to float up. 3, 4, 5. Inhaling and twist. And do your option. I do the Lord of the Lords for this variation. So I bend the left knee, I cross, and then if I already warm up, I can try to bring this arm inside this hole, this space, bring the hand back and breathe. This is when it's important to have a hands-on adjustment, right? When we feel that we're almost there, we need that a little stretch from our teacher. So if you don't have a teacher right now there at your side, just imagine. Open the right shoulder. Nice. Inhaling and twist. Exhale. Let's do the other side. Inhaling. Exhale. Arrive to the pose. Feel the state. Ujjayi, long breaths. Don't try to rush. 4, 5. Inhale and twist. And then do any option. I'm going to do Dandasana here. Nice. Coming to a seated. Now we're arriving to the Navasanas. Inhaling. Gaze at your toes. Exhale, cross at your ankles. Try to lift up those feet. Again. 3. Be strong. 4. 5. Lift up as you cross the ankle. Again. Feel your Ujjayi breathing. The abdominal muscles engage, absolutely. Not the lower back. Finding a discomfort. 4. 5. Cross, lift up again. 4. The 4 Navasana. We're going to do 5. Lift up the chest. Feel the vibration of your heart in a higher frequency right now because you're not alone. Many here doing this pose right now. 4. 5. Lift. Last one. But not because it's the last one, it's going to be the least important or the least you pay attention. No. 4. Shaking is okay. It's a great sign. 5. Lift up and do your vinyasa. Everybody, do vinyasa. And then from here, as you exhale, walk or jump your feet to the outside of your hands. So you're gonna stay here like in a yoga squat, or you're gonna start walking your hands from breathe. Lift up your head. See if you can cross. Maybe you just come down, and then we go turtle. So you bring this right elbow to the inside of this knee. You can just take just one side, or you can do the other side too. And then spread those arms and then the feet. Breathe here. You know, there is a story, a tale, that all the animals used to live in the water, and the wind wanted to create the land. So he proposed all the animals there to see who could bring her a little sand from underneath the ocean so he could create land outside of the water. And everybody, you know, the octopus, the dolphin, the whale, they started to do, and they said to the turtle, no, you're not part of it because you're so slow. So the others, they got distracted, you know, by playing or by different things. But the turtle continued, and when it came to see the wind and gave a little portion of those sand, those grains of sand, the wind was so happy and grateful. And that's why he allowed the turtle to be an animal that could be in the water or could live outside in the land as well. So feel here that you are human, but you have those divine powers. Stay here, or Supta, Kurmasana, as you lift a little and start walking those hands back. If you can cross the ankles and bring behind your head, that's an option. Or just resting your head here on the soles of your feet. Breathe. Inhale, lifting halfway. Exhaling slowly, coming out of of this pose. If you can do Titivasana, I'm doing your vinyasa. And then Garbha Pindasana. So an option could be just here in a cross leg position. Otherwise, you can do your lotus on one side and the other. You can bring those arms in between or just hug them and balance here for 1. Lift the chin. 2, this is the embryo pose. 3, you're incubating. 4, 5. Now we're going to rotate 9 times, rolling to make a circle. Inhale, exhale. Nine. Come to the front of your mat, Kukutasana. Lift. 1, 2. So the rooster pose. The rooster is the animal that wakes up all the other animals in a farm, right? So awaken here and release. Very good. Slowly release. You can do a vinyasa, or what I do from here is just do poses now. So Ardha Baddha Konasana. Inhaling, exhale, fall forward. So the soles of the feet are together, and with your hands you separate them. Feel the hip opener. 2, 3. Use those tools. 4. You're extending forward, so you're gazing at your third eye. 5. Inhale, coming up. This time round the spine, so the belly button round, comes suck in, and then you try to bring the top of your head here on top of your toes. And breathe for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, rising. You can do your vinyasa. Just stay there. Upavista Konasana. So open those legs wide. Inhaling. Exhale, folding forward, holding the outside of those feet. If your head easily touches the ground, instead of the forehead, try to work towards the nose or the chin. Ujjayi, you're giving a nice massage to your womb, if you're a female. And if you say that you don't even have a womb, well, you have the cells of the womb there. 4, 5. Inhale, lifting halfway, and then balancing here. Breathe. Lift the chin up. Nice. Exhale, release. Do your option. Now we're going to do the Supta Upavista Konasana. So we lay down, and in your inhalation, you bring those legs over your head with the legs wide open. Exhaling, catch the big toe and breathe here. Activate the legs. 2, 3. Uddiyana Bandha. 4, 5. Inhaling, keep the bind, and just come here to balance for 1 breath, and then folding forward for another. Inhale, left. Exhaling, gather your bones and your muscles. Do a vinyasa if you want. And lay down. Urdhva Padangustasana. Inhale and bring your right. Have a bind. Exhaling. Inhale, lift the head, shoulders. 5 breaths here. 4, 5. Inhale, head up. Down. Exhaling, open that leg out. Left hand on your left hip and your gaze to the left shoulder. Breathe here for 2, 3. Notice how the spine now is on the ground. 4, 5. Inhale, returning back center. And inhale, lift up 1 more time. Exhale, release the bind, head down. And then with your next exhalation, the other head. Inhale, left leg up, lifting for 1, 2, 3. Gauge the abdomen to lift up a little more. 4, 5. Inhale, head down. Exhale, leg out. And drishti towards the right shoulder. So the drishti help us to be concentrated, right? Just like the story that I was talking about, the turtle. When we did that pose, you don't want to get distracted. 5. Inhale, returning back. Lift. Exhaling, head down. Inhale, release. Exhale. Now from here, you can do kind of chakrasana, bringing those legs up, or just stay here. This is my version. This is what I can do nowadays. So be grateful, because every pose is in a stage of transforming and changing. Then from here, we're going to bring those legs up over your head. Have a bind and inhaling, coming. We have the big toes. Urdhva Padangustasana. So the arms are straight, the legs too, the torso. So it feels like an elasticity, right? Like when you're stretching something evenly in both directions. Lift. 2, 3. Flare those toes out. 4, 5. Exhaling, release. Do your vinyasa. We're going to do a very similar pose. So lay down, inhaling, legs up, over. Catch and inhaling, coming to balance here. And this time, you're bending those elbows and you're bringing those legs so close to your chest. So it's Urdhva Mukha Paschimottanasana. 4, 5. Good. Release. Do your option. And now we have arrived to back bends. So bend those knees. You can walk those feet a little forward, open the knees wide. So bring the sole, the heels together. Inhale, lift up your hips. You can hold them here, help yourself. 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly coming down. Option vinyasa. Well, since we're here, we just bend the knees here and we go into Setu Bandhasana. Inhale, lift. So feel how even the arms, the back part of the arms are pressing to give you a little more lifting. Feet are strong, quadriceps, even the glutes. 5. Slowly down. Again, inhale for the second time. Allow the chest to get closer to the chin. 5, exhale down, engage those bandas there. Inhale, third time. If you want this time to bring the palms next to your ears and coming into Urdhva Dhanurasana, your choice. Exhale, coming down. Again, for the fourth time, you can even interlay those fingers underneath you. Inhale. Exhaling. Last one, whatever variation you want. Inhaling. 5 Ujjayi breathings. Like a rainbow, feel all those colors of your chakras. Exhaling, coming down. Extend those legs in front of you. We're coming to Paschimottanasana. Inhale, lift up your torso. Exhale, fall forward. Very gentle. Notice your breath. Notice where are you in time and space. Feel those ligaments. In this pose, we stay for 10 breaths, so it's double the time here. Just like people that work extra hours, they pay them more, right? And they like to do extra time. So this is that pose. Extra time, the counter pose of back bends is a falling forward. Six, 7, any variation with the arms. 8, 9, 10. Nice, slowly coming out of this pose. You can engage the abdomen as you lay down back. And we're going to do our inverted positions now. So inhaling, lift those legs up, shoulders down. The shoulders on allow, feel the freedom of the neck, but notice the engagement of the abdomen. 9, 10. Exhaling, slowly going to Halasana. Maybe interlay those fingers underneath you, the arms. Legs are active, breath is smooth. Ujjayi. Twisties at the tip of the nose. 5, slowly holding your spine again. Coming briefly again to Salamba Sarvangasana, just to do maybe the soles of the feet together. And bending the knees into your ears. Karna Pindasana, a variation. And then slowly we're skipping the other one and just release those legs down. Sit down in your palms. Arch your spine, top of the head down. Breathe. Feel the chest lifted up, rising, being resurrected. Bandhas engage, but no de Jalandhara Bandhava, the other two. Nice. You can release the arms from underneath, elevate the legs and the palms if you want, a little more intense. Udana, breathe. Exhaling. Slowly coming down. We do a vinyasa before doing head stand. Very good. You can stay here in downward facing dog. You can come into dolphin or your arms are down, and then you start to walk your feet a little closer. Or you can do your headstand if you want. I'm going to use the assist of the wall. I usually count 3 lengths of my palms, and I interlace those fingers. I press the elbows. I bring the top of the head, well, not really the top, but more the front. I engage here. I curl the toes under. Stay here maybe. Or inhaling, walking your feet closer, bending one knee, bend the other. And then from there, you can lift up without momentum. I know I did momentum, but breathe in here. Sometimes that happens. Gaze at the tip of the nose. Feel lifting, so the legs are active, are reaching up like the roots of a tree, upside down. One of the benefits of an inverted position is to see the world upside down. And that means compassion, right? You understand others. Exhaling slowly, we're going to come down. If you want to stay a little longer, usually it's 25 breaths. Today we only did 10. And then we stay here in child pose. Maybe the arms open to create a flowing of the blood in the neck and shoulders. Maybe the arms go back. Being humble, being rooted. One more breath. And exhaling slowly left. You can do another vinyasa, and then we can come to a seated. We can come just to a cross-leg position. We can do our lotus, half lotus or full lotus. If you have a bind, we can try inhaling, exhale, folding forward. Padmasana, one of my favorite poses here, a flower in the form of a bud. 3, 4, 5, Inhaling, coming up. Exhaling. The petals are open. The thumb and the first finger touch slightly. Chin lowers into that notch. And breathe for 1. 2. Bandhas engage. Ujjayi breathing sound. Long, long breath. 3. 4. Inhale. Exhale. 5. Inhale. Exhale. Focus and concentrate of the breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Lift up your chin, bring those palms together. We're going to place here the closing chanting, even though we still have one pose, then a vinyasa, and then shavasana. Prepare, inhaling. Om. Swasti prajabhyaha paripalajantam niyajena margena mahi mahishaha go brahmaneviham shubhamastu nityam lokaha samastaha sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Planting those hands up to hi. Inhaling, lift. Five more. 5 more. 5. Good. Release the legs. Last vinyasa. Let's see if we can all do it together. Good. Coming to, laying on your back for Shavasana. Well-deserved practice. If you have an eye pillow that you want to place, this is the time. Remove the flesh from underneath your shoulders. And let go of the Ujjayi breathing. Say thank you to that tool. Become yourself with a natural rhythm in your breath that is synchronized with other parts of your body, other functions, the cardiovascular system. Now let go of all those contractions, voluntary contractions that we call bandhas on certain points of the body. So relax the perineum muscles. Inhale, relax the abdominal muscles. And inhale, relax the muscles in the neck. So we arrive here in Shavasana, putting aside the tools that we have used. You close your eyes and allow this pose to be a pranic bath. I'm going to be silent for a couple of minutes because this is the absorption, the assimilation of all the energy that you were moving through your body. Rest in peace. It is in the silence within us that we can hear everything. We can hear the whisper of the divine within us. Slowly start to bring awareness to your breath. Breathe in. Puraka is called the inhalation. Rechaka, the exhalation. Then bring movement into those 10 fingers. Then move your breath And then when you're ready, stretch those arms up towards the ceiling. Interlace those fingers, flip the palms out. Inhale. Exhaling, start bringing those arms up over your head, back. Inhale, wiggle the toes and move your ankles. And start bending the knees, planting the soles of the feet there. Inhale, lift the toes off the ground, keep the heels. Exhale, press the toes. Take one more breath. Exhale, release those arms down by your sides. Feel the lumbar pressing down into the ground slightly, and then bending those knees into your chest. Hug those legs with your arms, and then roll to one side of your choice. Pause here for a moment in your fetus position. You know, every species has a different time of gestation, right? And we as humans, is regular nine months. And remember one pose, Garbha Pindasana, that we move 9 times representing that. So when the baby is ready, it's going to be born. So notice what you have planted through your yoga practice, that something is ready and it's going to be born. Inhale slowly. You can open your eyes if you want. Press the upper arm into the ground, the hand and the upper leg to help you using those muscles so you can come into a